What's up, guys? So today I am doing kind of like a filler vlog, if you will.
I have a purple birdie.
You have a purple birdie, huh? You want to come show the camera? Come here, hold on. Say hi.
Hi.
Over here. There you go. See, that's a purple birdie. And you have a white one too, huh?
Yeah, a birdie baby.
A birdie baby? Which one's the mommy? The purple one? Alright. Go play with the birdies, baby.
Okay. Look, I have two cakes.
So like I was saying, today's going to be kind of a filler vlog day because I've just been kind of chilling all day today, kind of drained from the beach yesterday. So, I don't know. I guess I'm getting old. No, I wanted to do, like I mentioned a couple vlogs ago, a review on my GoPro Hero 6. I want to put a little disclaimer there. I bought this with my own money. GoPro has not contacted me for a review at all. I have no affiliation with them, no ties whatsoever. I just saw this in the store on base, and I said, hey, I want to get a GoPro. So that's how I got it. And this video is just me giving you my opinion and what I've learned about this device so far. When I purchased it, it did not come with this little tripod extension selfie stick hybrid deal here. It came with this case that the GoPro's holding. I'll take it out right now. It came with this case that it's in. Don't want to drop it. There we go. This one right here. Boop, boop. And then obviously the GoPro itself. And then a charging cord. And then I believe it came with head mounts because it looked like it had sticky, like helmet mounts, I mean, because it had like a little sticky side that you could attach to a helmet, and then you do the little screw deal in and it stays and you can adjust it and so forth. I don't really know because I didn't really look at them because I don't have my motorcycle helmets. They're back in the States with my dad because I didn't ship my bike out to Italy. But with no further ado, let's get into this review here. So far I really like this device. It captures really great images. So this GoPro has the capability of shooting in 5 different frame settings. It's got 24, let's see if I can get it to where you can see it, right here. Maybe, I don't know, still kind of blurry. It's got 24, 30, 60, 120, and 240. For those of you that don't know, the higher in frames you go, so if I were to shoot at 240 frames per second, and I take it into my editing software and I want to slow it down for like a slow motion, it makes it look smoother, clear, and more natural versus doing like 30 frames per second, and it kind of looks kind of like this number where you move, you stop for a frame, you move for a frame, you stop for a frame, and then it just kind of gets choppy and weird looking. The nice thing about this is it is touch screen, so I can control it by doing that. This is just kind of let me know like, hey, these are the settings it's set at the moment. That's if you swipe right, oh no, swipe left, excuse me. If you scroll or swipe down, you get your settings. You can do connections or preferences. If you swipe right, that goes into your media that's already on the GoPro itself, like videos you've recorded or pictures you've taken with it. And you can view them if you push on it, and you can view them. Down here you have this little camera right here. I know it's kind of hard to see, camera won't focus on it, but it's a camera right here, and if you click on it, it'll bring you up to the setting where you can either pick the camera where you have an option of video or looping. This middle one here is a camera like, you know, take a picture camera. And if you do that one, it gives you a photo, a night, or a burst option. And then you scroll all the way over to the right, and that's your time-lapse selection. So you got your time-lapse video up top, or a traditional time-lapse photo where you can adjust the settings and it takes a picture and strings it together. And then you also got night lapse photo, so I haven't utilized that one, but just going off the name, it takes time lapses at night. You have different resolutions as well. So we have 720. I'm currently set at 1080 right now, so that way it matches what my camera shoots, and when I put it in, they both look the same, and it's just easier to edit and whatnot. It goes to 1440. 2.7K by 4x3, 2.7K, 4K 4x3, and then a solid 4K. And then you have your options for your focus. You have linear, which is kind of more of your traditional camera looking type shot. your wide where it widens out, but it starts to get very subtle fisheye view, and then your super view, which widens out like you have a super wide lens on, but it kind of fisheyes everything on the edges, so it kind of does that like bowing curved effect. One thing I noticed is if you are in 4K, you have to shoot with the wide. It doesn't give you the option of linear. That's okay. Other than that, the battery life is pretty good. I have a, I think a 16 gigabyte SD card in my GoPro. Oh, I forgot to show you. That's my fault. On the front here, let me turn it back on. On the front here, you have your lens. And then on this screen, let's see if I can get it. Come on. Right here, it's kind of, there we go. It's a little screen that gives you a kind of like a heads up status, if you will. So like up here, tells you, hey, your video recording. It tells you how many videos you have on your memory. Just between those two, it tells you that I would be at right now 1080 by 30 frames per second, and it should have an L. Yeah, it has an L showing that I'm in the like linear frame of view, if you will. Below that, it's got bottom right corner. It's got the same SD card information as it does on your screen in the back, and the bottom left has your bottom right. Oh my goodness, I can't get my rights and lefts correct right now. It has your battery information. It lets you know, hey, you know, you're this amount full, or you're not. You're about to die, etc. So far, I really enjoy this. I really enjoy this little camera here. It's nifty. It's cool too, because when you shoot, you know, regular, it's obviously, you know, set like you're viewing it. But if you invert the camera like so, to where it's shooting theoretically upside down, it actually switches it to where it's still shooting right side up. So when you upload it, you don't have to go into your like I use Adobe Premiere now. I don't have to go into Adobe Premiere and edit it and flip it 180 degrees for it to be right. It's just right. So that's really nifty. I really enjoy that a lot. It is submersible up to 33 feet. I haven't fully tested that yet. I've had it splashed with water, no problem whatsoever. I'm still hesitant on doing it just because I want to be able to believe that it's true. I've watched a bunch of YouTube videos saying, hey, you know, I've done it, show them doing it stuff, but I'm still kind of iffy about it. I think once I actually just do it, I'll be better about it. But it takes really good audio as well as video. Like I said, it goes up to 4K, and it's just a cool little tool to have in your toolbox if you can get one. I've noticed there's two differences between the Hero 5 and the Hero 6, at least viewing through the box. Now the Hero 5 is 4K 30 frames per second, and then I don't know what the options are past that. I didn't mess with it, so I don't know. But this Hero 6, it said on the box 4K 60 frames per second, so I took that as going, okay, I could film at a quicker frame per second rate, which will help me with my slow-mo films. I didn't know that this camera would have 240 or 120 frames per second, so that was a cool surprise. But the next cool thing about this system here, and I'm pretty sure the other ones do it as well, is you can actually hook up your GoPro to your phone through an app, a GoPro app, and you can essentially control your GoPro with your phone, as well as look at the media that's on your GoPro. You can download it to your phone, you can upload it to Instagram or upload it to Facebook or Twitter right there on the spot. So that's pretty cool. I haven't messed around with the apps too much. I know there's another app as well through the GoPro, and I think it's called like Quick Edit, and it will actually let you edit your video that you just shot. I don't know the extent of editing because I haven't messed with it. I've just been using my computer to edit. So I might do that here soon and then give you guys a little like update, if you will. Other than that, I really like this little gadget here. It's really helpful, and my only complaint with it so far, and it's not really the GoPro itself, it's how it works in Adobe. When you put it into Adobe Premiere, it loads out, it looks fine and everything, but when you're doing your editing and you're scrubbing through your timeline, or you're playing through your timeline and you're watching it up in the top right corner, just trying to be like, okay, I want to cut at this frame or this frame, it gets really choppy and kind of like repeats and just kind of glitches out. And it's not compatible per se with Adobe, and I've talked to Adobe Premiere about this a few times, and they just said it's not compatible yet. It should be soon in the further updates. I have noticed with the videos that it is getting better on the playback, but it's still doing that like glitchy, choppy, loopy, weird shenanigans that it shouldn't be doing. That's kind of my only complaint, if you will. And again, it's not with the GoPro itself, it's just how the GoPro translates to Adobe Premiere and just how the software reads the GoPro. So I used to use DaVinci. I don't know if this will do the same thing in DaVinci or any other program. I just know that, again, it does this in Adobe Premiere. So if you're using Adobe Premiere and you're looking at buying one of these, be mindful of that. It makes it kind of hard to do it. If you click frame by frame, it's not that bad, but it's kind of a pain to click frame by frame through the whole GoPro video to figure out where you want to cut or edit, etc. So it just adds a little bit of time to your editing. Other than that, I am thoroughly impressed. Good job, GoPro. I like this platform a lot and definitely be utilizing it more in my YouTube videos. So that's my little review on my GoPro. I hope it helps you guys out if you're looking forward to buying one. I recommend it if you want to get action shots for vlogs or anything like that. Instead of putting out your nice camera like this one I'm filming on, you can use it. So I would strongly recommend it. And again, just a disclaimer, just for anybody out there, I'm not endorsed by GoPro. I paid for this with my own money. They have not contacted me in any way whatsoever to do a product review or anything of that nature. I just solely bought this by myself, started using it, and decided just to let you guys know my opinions on this device to hopefully help you if you wanted to get one or not, kind of make a decision, should I go with it or should I not. The only difference is too that I saw between the Hero 6 and the Hero 5 is on the box, I haven't messed with the 5, but on the box it said it's 4K 30. This one is 4K 60. So that's the only difference is I like the 60 so that way I can do a little bit more editing effects, if you will. But that's gonna do it for me today, guys. Like I said, it's gonna be a short little just kind of filler vlog. So if you like this video, give it a big thumbs up. If you want to see more kind of product reviews like this, drop a comment down below. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions about the GoPro that I didn't cover here, please, again, drop them down in the comments below and I'll answer them to the best of my knowledge, or I'll research it and answer it for you as well. If you haven't subscribed, consider subscribing to see more daily vlogs, and possibly, if you guys like these product reviews as well, I'll start doing some more product reviews on just some things that I have. If you haven't already, ring that notification bell to get notified when I post my daily content. It'll send out a post notification so that way you can scroll down and go, oh, there it is, and you get it right hot off the press. Alright guys, well, you have a great rest of your day. Thanks for tuning in, and I will see you guys tomorrow.